Hey guys, this is Robert Plank. I'm here with Sophie Ben-Shitta, and you're going to be telling us how to beat the 3 major reasons why most people don't do anything after a seminar or course. So what would you say is the first big reason why people don't do anything after a seminar or a course?
Well, the first big reason is that people learn differently than how it's being presented. People, where the heck is my mind map? I have a mind map. The first big reason is that people have different strengths, and the teaching style doesn't match what strengths they have. Most teaching style is such that they inseminate information and then may even say very generously that you should take now action, but the teaching itself did not spell out what action, didn't spell out how to do it, and people cannot bridge between the information and what they need to do. That is the most important big difference. You want me to say more?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the whole thing, let me talk a little bit about myself because I'm really a good example of how this works. So I'm a very successful person in many different disciplines. I was an architect for 17 years, won awards, etc. Then I became a magazine publisher, and I was like innovative and 90,000 circulation every single month, and it was a blast. I was really successful. I made money, I had fun, etc. Then I took the whole thing online. And that's when the trouble began. Because I tried to learn internet marketing, and I couldn't. Like, there was no way. I couldn't fathom. And I went to seminars, and I bought books, and I spent probably about $200,000. And even understanding what it is that I'm seeing took me a long, long time. And then, okay, I got to understanding, but the doingness was still lacking. I just couldn't see how to do something exactly that people get in, and they see this, and then they go there, and they go there, and then they go there, and then they buy. Because that's what you need to do when you're a marketer, right? Until I came across with your course, and suddenly the light bulb went off. You see, I became an architect because the way they teach architecture is not that they inseminate information and then they tell you to go home and design a house. No, they actually teach you the building blocks of how to design a house, and then when you are in design, you meet with your personal coach twice a week, and you need to bring something on a paper, and the guy puts a transparent paper on the top of it, and then starts designing his own based on what you did, and then you take that home, and then you put it on paper, and by your understanding, and you came back and do it for 14 weeks, for a semester, right? Which means you have hands-on, churning it out experience, and 96 people started in my class, and 96 people finished, and they are architects.
Cool.
Whereas the situation is that in internet marketing, 100 people begin, and only one person at best becomes a marketer, which is pretty horrible.
Yeah.
So around the same time when I started to work with, like I call it work with Robert, but Robert doesn't know me from Adam, but I started to do the product creation seminar when I actually got, ding, this is what's missing. And suddenly I started to see that only when doing is taught by doing that anybody will ever learn anything.
Oh, yeah.
The very unique people that can learn without doing are rare, really, really rare. So what happened is I took on